your wife cooked, right? She cooked. My wife cooks.
That's good. We got 2 cooking wives.
Okay, so
you could do it, man. Just
yeah. So she make your plate.
Yeah.
She make your plate.
Yeah.
She make the kids' plate.
It depends.
But she definitely make your plate.
Yeah.
So
are you gonna get in trouble with this whole plate thing?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
Continue.
So
you can do it, man.
No. Okay. This is a story I wanted to talk to you about.
Okay.
Super Bowl Sunday. Like you can't make this up. Okay. My wife cooks. I'll be the first to admit. She don't make my plate all the time.
Okay.
So, one night in particular, and I mean, I'll go ahead and say, she might get mad if I say this, but I don't have malicious intent. I'm not trying to.
Well, you gonna say it anyway, ain't you?
But I'm definitely gonna say it.
Okay.
So it was just one night.
You thought about this though?
Yeah.
You still gonna say it?
Yeah, I thought.
Okay,
yeah,
that's good.
So one night,
you gonna deal with the consequences?
Yeah.
Okay.
And she don't listen like that.
You tough, man. This is gonna be the one she listens to.
Of course, but
Kitty.
So, and this just was one night. But one night, I might have been gone. And I mean, she cook. You know what I'm saying? She'll cook.
You lay it out, don't you?
So, she'll, she'll fix the kid they plate. You know, she'll put their food on the plate. Because my youngest son portion. So she definitely fixing his plate because that mug have been done ate a whole pot of something. So I come home, the kitchen clean. Okay, what y'all eat? They tell us what they ate. I go in the refrigerator, everything in bowls. And I'm just overwhelmed. I'm like, dang, I gotta take all this out.
But your plate is in the oven though.
No, it wasn't. She didn't make it. So I'm going in trying to see what this was, what was in this bowl, and I just got overwhelmed. And I just shut the refrigerator. Like, man, I ain't eating.
You ain't use no big strong words, did you?
No, I may have.
Out loud, you didn't say.
Man, no, I didn't say.
That's good.
Yeah,
see, that's good.
But she might have.
Yeah. Okay.
So I was just like, man, I'm not getting ready to go through all this Tupperware, these bowls, and figure out what's in here, fix this plate, and I'm just gonna go grab something out. So of course she got upset because she done cooked and had the kitchen cleaned, and so she told me, I ain't cooking for you no more.
Wow.
And I eventually said, you a lie.
You said that?
Hell yeah.
Wow. You tough, ain't you?
I can be. I be fronting sometimes.
What you That's funny. That's just funny.
So I be fronting sometimes.
I'm not. I ain't thought. I mean, you said she said she ain't cooking for you no more. You said
you a lie.
Wow. You brave. I give you that. But go ahead. That's brave.
But the reason why I brought this up because it could have been worse.
That's right. It could have been worse.
So let me. Did you
get your plate?
Not that night.
You went out to eat for real?
I think so.
You didn't just feel the back of your hand on the Tupperware bowl and see what was warm?
No.
You were offended?
I just communicated that I wanted, put my stuff on the plate if it get cold. Like I said.
Is that the standard? Like, look, no matter how late I come, just leave it out for me.
Yeah.
That's already been addressed?
Yeah. But it could be worse.
It could be worse.
So let's play something. I'm going to play something to let you know it got worse somewhere else.
I got you. Wow.
I hope it play.
Morning Memphis, we bring you the stories that are new.
This happened
Take you
in
live
Memphis.
to breaking news happening right now and uncover new details so you know what will happen next.
Fox 13's Good Morning Memphis team, live weekdays from 4:30 to 10 a.m.
That's pretty good.
This is Fox 13 News.
Listen to this.
We now know the man police say is responsible for a deadly double shooting in Whitehaven.
Fox 13's Alexa Lorenzo tells us police say that Calvin Wilkins is the man's stepbrother. Fox 13 cameras were there and rolling when he showed back up at that scene Monday morning.
Questioned, searched, and arrested. We were there when this man, 38-year-old Calvin Wilkins, was taken into custody. He lifted this crime scene tape, walked under it, and started yelling that investigators were at his house. At 7:30 Monday morning, he was placed in handcuffs and put in this cruiser. Hours later, he was charged with the murder of his stepbrother, 28-year-old Isaac Powell. Neighbors tell me they don't know the family.
It's still shocking because it's my neighborhood. I don't want to see that kind of thing happen around here.
According to the arrest report, Wilkins' wife turned him in. She says Wilkins was having a Super Bowl party at the house in Whitehaven. She told police her husband got upset with her after she made someone else a plate of food. She says Wilkins became, quote, verbally abusive, so everyone but the two victims left the party.
That makes it even sadder, to be honest with you. You know, unfortunately, the world is coming to that now where people can get upset over little things.
Wilkins' wife told police she received voicemails from the two victims a little after 10:30 Sunday night. She said she heard her husband's voice. A victim begged for their life, and then gunshots. Wilkins told investigators he was inside the home at 10:30, the same time the voicemails were left, and the same time police say the man was murdered. Investigators discovered the bodies around 1:30 Monday morning.
It's so different to come out, you know, to see it like this.
Wilkins is also charged with attempted murder after police say he shot Sierra Storns multiple times. Her family tells me she's on life support and has no brain activity right now. Wilkins will face a judge tomorrow morning. In Memphis, Alexa Lorenzo, Fox 13 News.
Now, according to court documents, Wilkins pleaded guilty to voluntary manslaughter back in 2003.
Well, Wilkins like to pop them things, as we see.
Wow.
But it could be worse.
So you chose wisely.
I got one thing to say.
Can you say this now?
Yeah, I'm going to say it.
It's not going to open up another can.
I ain't saying he should have killed him.
Good. Don't say that.
But damn it, that was disrespectful.
Maybe.
If I'm hosting a Super Bowl party, and my wife fixed somebody else a plate, another grown man a plate
Before yours.
before mine, oh yeah, it's going down.
Wait, now hold on. Let's keep it up. Just wait.
Now I don't own any weapons.
Yeah, you got weapons.
I mean, I got weapons, but I don't own a gun.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna kill, but you gonna be on the couch if you fix another grown man a plate before me.
Hey. Objection. You can't say that, man.
Why not?
Oh my God! Look, let me help you out. Look, ain't nobody gonna be on no couch. He's just playing. Hit the playing button or something. I'm telling you, yeah. Because anyway, listen. Thank you. Did she know that? And did y'all have to talk?
She better listen to this.
Ain't no better. Come on, all that rough and tough stuff. You be at home and be like, I ain't mean it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Y'all grab them. No one, y'all.
Yeah, she definitely don't be listening to
No pun intended. That was a bad effect.
Yeah, but listen, I'll say this.
I'm just saying. This all I'm gonna say before you continue.
Put some respect on my name.
Has it been communicated that if you come home late, or she don't know when you coming home, that leave your plate out no matter what? Have you communicated that?
After that night, I will say she's done better.
That's good. I think that's really good.
And even one night, I was working late. I might even had the podcast one Thursday night. After the podcast, did some Ubering, because we record in a prime location. Got home, had the plate, had a little note. Don't
tell everything.
This is your dinner, and dessert will be in the room now.
That's funny, man. That's good. That's good. Go ahead, say some shit.
No, she didn't say that. I don't think.
That's good.
No, but for real though. No, for real. Your wife fixed your plate.
Yeah.
So you expect that, right?
Well,
kind of. You feel like you, as a head of your household, as
I'll say
no, that's a good advantage. That's a good.
I say some. I mean, I don't do it all the time. Sometimes I ask my daughter to give me a plate.
Yeah,
she'll fix it. Or I ask my son, whoever. I'm like, hey, make me a plate. Then make.
Okay, I got another question. If y'all at the house, y'all done cooked, would you be upset if she made your kids play first?
No.
Yeah, me either.
No.
Yeah.
I would not.
Nah, me either.
But would I rather have mine first? Yeah. No matter what, I'd rather have mine. That's my rather, I'd rather have mine first no matter what.
Do you just...
If I'm available, I'm there and that's cool. But, depending on the circumstance.
Yeah.
It ain't like, cut and dry, do this. I'm not like sensitive like that, so. What, man, by the time I get off work, take me a nice hot bath. Depending on what time it is, I get out. Here's my plate. Be there or it's not. If it's not, the food is there. Yeah. So to me, it's more important that the food be ready than the plate. So if the food is ready, I can deal with the plate.
Okay.
So I look at it like that. Kind of weigh things out a little bit.
See, now, if my wife listened to this, she would say, see.
Yeah. And not only the food, it's got different tiers.
Okay, talk to the tiers.
I'd rather have a plate. If the plate ain't there, the food is on the stove. If the food ain't on the stove, if the food is not on the stove, it's in the refrigerator. And if it's not on the plate and not on the stove and not in the refrigerator, then, the question is like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. But if it's food there and cooked, I'm cool. I can put it on the plate. That's the small. So you got to choose the battles,
Yeah.
Choose the battles. So it takes a lot to cook the food. I don't like grocery shopping. I don't like do no grocery shopping. I don't. I'd rather call them people. Y'all just make a list, pay for it online. Y'all bring that stuff to the house. Y'all take it out to y'all little truck, put everything where it belongs. I pay you for that. Just put all that stuff up. I'm cool with that. I don't want to go to no grocery store. I do not. And snake up and down the aisles, hope something catch my attention. I don't have the kind of time. I'm not doing that.
I got to do that after I leave here.
What?
Go to the store.
Yeah, I don't like that. That I don't like.
Oh, have you ever been on your way home, like by the house?
Oh yeah.
And you get a text, can you stop by?
Yeah.
And grab something?
Yep. I just say no. I'm not.
I can't do it.
No, I don't want to do that. Even if I'm close, I just don't want to do it. I don't.
Yeah.
I just don't, because after I get off work, I just don't want to do that part. I don't.
Yeah.
Even if it's close, I just don't, because I've made up my mind. I'm finished for the day.
I
don't want to do nothing else. I just want to go. And one of the best things to me about a man having a home is wanting to go home. So we are in a very, very, I want to say, rare or interesting situation where, we black men who love going home. So once I make up my mind, I'm going home, and that's it. That's it. So I might not look at the text and wait till I get almost there, like, well.
Oh, I just got that.
Nope. But it all depends. If it's something you want, you go get it. I like coffee in the morning, so if I ain't got no coffee, I'm like, okay, fine.
Right.
Or milk or honey, something like that. So, but you got to weigh things out. Now, this gentleman here who,
he just lost
Memphis,
it. Yeah.
Well, it wasn't. I don't think that was the only single act.
Yeah.
Something else led to that. That was that little straw that broke that back. Something else that led up to that. Maybe they have had that conversation before. Like, look, I told you, You make my plate first. I'm paying all this. I'm doing all that, And maybe she wasn't thinking about it. It was just right there. She's like, okay, here you go. Or, I'm waiting on something else to be ready. Then I give you a plate. I'm giving his little, 3-item plate because it's real quick. I'm gonna give you a 9.
Right, a Super Bowl party,
you a 9. He getting pretzels and chips, and then here it is. I'm making you like 8 or 9 different things
and
on your plate.
Swedish
I'm laying it out for you.
meatballs.
But, here you go. You're right here. Boom. Here you go. So you got to step back and see things.
What if she said, I'll make your plate because I don't want you in my kitchen?
Yeah.
And he shot him because she just don't want other people in her kitchen.
Well, I think there's more to that.
Yeah, but you don't make his plate.
Act.
Yeah, if you doing a Super Bowl party, you laying the food out, and a lot of it's probably finger foods, maybe a spoon here or a big fork here, but.
And maybe he was just looking.
She didn't.
Anything.
She was out of pocket though.
Maybe.
She was out. You don't make another man plate.
No. Maybe. Listen, it's her stepbrother. It's his stepbrother.
His stepbrother.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, I didn't think. Yeah.
And that being his stepbrother, he could be, nice and chatty and friendly. He been that kind of stuff. She's like, well, it's not that big of a deal because once again, I'm giving you 2 or 3 little items. You may have run out of something. Like, here you go. Or he just hand his plate through the little window over the counter, and she's okay. Here you go, take this real quick, and then she on the way, to give it to him. But it sounds to me like this brother was already looking for something. Yeah. You can find what you're looking for. Yeah. Now, what do you think he's thinking about? If he could do it all over again, now he's gonna spend what, 5, 10, 15,
yeah, he
20,
killed.
30,
Yeah,
40,
because that was
in life.
That was from Super Bowl Sunday, so we don't know if Shorty died or not.
She's brain dead. No brain activity. That's dead.
They gonna pull the plug.
Well, just over a plate. No, it's
over
not
a plate.
Excuse me.
I'm just saying, ladies. Fix your man plate first.
Yeah. Well, the standards. But y'all talk about that. If that's one of the things, that's your little pet things. Like, hey, this is. If it happened one time. Cool. Other than that, like, look, I appreciate it if you give me my plate first. Okay, fine. She may look at it as, you know what, baby, you're right. I just had a lot of stuff going on. Or she may look at it like, you know what, you're so insensitive, it don't mean matter. You have to see what you can live with. What's important to you. And if that's important to you and it's important to her, then she'll make that effort to do it. But don't be so caught up on getting the plate when the food is there and cooked and available.
So you rational.
And she may want her kitchen clean before she go to bed.
Yeah. And in my wife's defense, that's a big thing for her. It's just like, man, I done did all this cooking.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to make sure the kitchen clean.
And then she got to wake up in the morning and prepare for the children.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I don't mind her fixing the kids' plate first or whatever. If I come home, that night I just was like, it was just overwhelming.
And that's the key. That's what happened to the gentleman that got shot. He was caught in an overwhelming situation. He didn't decompress. He didn't step back a little bit because it wasn't so much when you came home. You already had other stuff. You brought extra stuff in the house with you.
Right.
On the mental side, on the emotional side. So it's one of them wish it would situation. Man, I wish somebody would mess with me now because goddamn it, I'm serious. So can't nobody win in no situation like that.
Yeah, well,
it's always gonna go back to the real issue. Like, what's the real issue?
Yeah,
you disrespected me. Okay, I'm tired. Let me tell you what I did all day. And if that's all,
Oh man, I tell you, I get that too.
Well,
you think I'm just around here twiddling my? No, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I catch it. So you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm vulnerable on here. Like, this is part of my therapy as well, and I don't mean anything, say anything malicious. So I will apologize if I offend or something rubs the people I love the wrong way. But I don't come here to be malicious. I just share what go on in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can sit here and talk about R. Kelly and judge their life, but I know me personally, I got real stuff that go on. I go through real stuff at home, and so
it's life, ain't it?
Yeah, so
it's all part of it.
So when I seen that, it kind of resonated. But like you said, I ain't killing, but shawty, just ladies out there in general, fix your man plate first. You know, we don't need nobody getting killed over not fixing the plate.
My goodness. And you better decide whether or not that's somebody you want to be with, because if that could send him over, the relationship was already over. If something like that would send him over the edge, he already had issues.
Yeah.
Yeah. He had other kind of issues that stem back from that first engram on the chain. There's something going on with it. So
yeah, I definitely think the title of this podcast is going to have something to do with that. Fix the plate.
You make my plate first.
Make my plate first.
Please.